Hello and welcome to the Firebolt Commentaries playthrough of Sonic 06. What are
Thus
we
it
doing?
begins.
What are we doing?
Sonic Team, what did you do? Oh yeah, you made this game.
Mhm. This is the PS3 version, and for the first three parts, I don't edit out load times just so you guys know how bad it is. I will start editing them out after the first three parts.
My memory is hazy. Which one was the inferior version? The
The
PS3 or the
PS3
360 version?
version.
Does it matter? They both suck.
It's the PS3
Well,
version, but I don't have the 360 version.
between suck and suck just a little bit more, I'd rather have the one that sucks a little less. Thank you.
And also, did we
Yeah,
go into Final Fantasy?
possibly.
Uh, oh god, yeah. Uh,
Release.
welcome to the quote-unquote love interest of the game.
Okay, let me just address this
Uh,
right now. So, if you watch Sonic, it's clear he only considers her a friend. Elise is the one who takes it a bit to the weird place.
I know.
I slightly disagree with that, but all in due time.
Alright then.
Anyway, beautiful cutscene.
It is a very pretty cutscene because they
Too
actually
bad
went,
the rest of the game can't look like this.
they actually went to the trouble of have this properly rendered in CG and all that.
That having been said, I'd love to see a remake of this game on the next generation consoles,
On the Hedgehog
just
engine.
to see it done good. Well, just to see it done good, because there is something in this game. It's just not handled well.
And this
Yeah.
is the game that sent the Sonic series downhill.
Well, this is the
You had
I think you'll find that started way before
Well,
'06.
you
it
had Sonic.
started with
Of course, you had
Heroes.
the original trilogy, but then you also had some bad games there, like Labyrinth. 3D Blast, I don't think is too bad. It's just bland.
tedious.
No, the thing is, in before Sonic '06, a lot of them were subjective, but like generally considered bad. When Sonic '06 came, it was pretty much unanimous.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I like this theme, but oh my God, Eggman, what did they do to you?
And thus,
Ah!
What are you
somewhere in
talking about?
Canada, a grown man cries.
What are you talking about? That mustache, that outfit. This is the best design Eggman has had ever.
Oh God.
That Chaos Emerald is freaking tiny! If she can clench it in her fist.
Well, between the Chaos Emerald changing size like it did in SA2 and it just being generally tiny, I'm not sure if which one is worse. Actually, never mind.
Also, this is the best this game gets.
And why did she think it was Silver if she's never actually seen Silver?
Well,
This
the
game.
story gets into that.
No, okay, let me
This
just say
game-
one thing. During that scene later, she's completely knocked out, so that doesn't work, Sinjo.
And tips. See, this game takes itself way too seriously, but then you have that point when Sonic just tips the robot over with his foot, and that's one of the good parts of the game. One of the
Again-
only parts.
Yeah.
Again, if the game had carried this entire tone throughout the game, it would have been great. Also, if it would have used these models for the characters, it would have been even better.
I know, but
We
the
have
models
hot
we...
heads.
Yes, and the models we have look like sock puppets.
Woo!
You see, I could have segued nicely into it showing the models, but this load time is too long because now it shows you the actual models, and it's
Mm-hmm.
terrible.
Yeah. Wow.
They are pretty bad.
Yeah.
Why
This
is
game.
Elise half orange?
This is the game's in-game cutscenes, and they look bad.
At least they don't slow down. The cutscenes don't.
The game does.
Why-
But the cutscenes
Why
don't.
can't the homing attack be this fast in the actual game?
Because Sonic 06. But
Getting
anyways,
into-
like I said earlier, I like Eggman's theme for this game.
It's carried over since this game and has been in every game so far, hasn't it?
Not
Yeah.
Generations.
Well,
Yes, it was in Generations.
it was.
I believe it was at least. I need to check it up, but I believe it was in the final cutscene before they fight before you fight the final
possibly,
boss. Let's
possibly.
spoil that.
That's possible.
I know it was in colors because you hear it. Well, it's in the Game Land
Mhm.
in 8-bit version, which I really like as well.
Yeah.
This game's
The
music.
egg.
The egg carrier.
Sonic
Reed.
stands still because he knows this is going to be a massive waste of time, but he's contractually obligated to follow that thing anyways.
Yeah. We kind of need to have a game here, guys. So.
No,
This game
not
is-
even
Oh,
just because
time.
it's a game, because his job is hunting Eggman.
Who pays him?
A gun.
Now we get into another problem with this game. After this load time, it's still loading.
Anytime now.
See why this game, and there's so many of these cuts or load times too.
After
the-
part
getting-
3, they
Anyways.
will be cut out.
Getting into the load time thing, the reason, I at least what I've heard, the reason is the fact that it loads the entire town for every
Yeah,
time
we'll
it
be
loads.
showing that. I have a way to show that later. in part
The
3.
line! Long time no see.
I don't know why people hate that line so much.
Because it's
Said
overused.
so much.
I don't mind it.
Oh, that's just it's
Look
a
at my mouth, it is not
translation thing. It's a translation of the Japanese sashibori, which is the most accurate translation to that word, and it's what Japanese people say when they meet each other.
That's fine. We know this. It's this.
Anyways, we have, I believe in his second game, Jason Griffith
Yes.
as Sonic, and
The,
he's
the first game where Sonic gets the major role.
yeah. First
How
was Shadow.
Griffith had done Sonic X before before
Well,
this, right?
yeah,
I believe
yeah,
so,
that's-
but we're talking game wise.
yeah.
Yeah. No, just confirming how much his actual experience with Sonic was at this point.
So
I
it
don't
drops you off there, but you really have to make an immediate U-turn.
Yeah. Again, like I said, another problem with this game: the hub worlds.
Do I try to do the glitch? No, not yet. I try to do that after.
Also, you talk to this guy, you say yes. Load time.
You talked to him? I had the feeling we were just closing our ears and letting him ramble.
Pretty much. I don't really care for most of the text.
Question:
Okay.
Do you throw off all the missions, or do you just complete the game?
No.
Oh God, we'd be here for so long. Anyways, he talks for a box of text. It loads again,
Huzzah.
and there are missions that are worse than this.
Mhm.
Oh, considering that.
Oh
that-
God!
Prepare to see me make this look playable.
Oh God! Superman 64 has invaded Sonic.
Oh, yeah, this doesn't look too bad. Wait, I'm gonna hold that statement until this part comes. Yeah, okay, this still looks pretty awful there.
Yeah.
Okay, that is harder to control than you think it is.
Because he doesn't fall straight down, does he?
No, none of the characters ever just fall straight down, except maybe Knuckles and Rouge.
Well,
Wait, okay, when you jump, most of them do, but whenever it's a special action, like Tails is flying, they just have to go forward, or whenever they're bounced off a spring.
Also, I've seen during these results screens that they won't always be centered.
No.
They'll sometimes be behind the rank, behind the score. Depends on, what they feel like.
Yeah, this game sucks.
This game
So
is...
now you're going to buy the Lightspeed Dash, right?
I believe so, yes.
It makes you wonder what Sonic did with his shoes. Oh no, wait. He traded them in with Alberto Robbers. Never mind.
But anyways, Hub Worlds, yeah. They
Is this
returned
where I
from
tried
Sonic
to do the
Adventure
glitch?
1.
No, I forget I actually need to buy the Lightspeed Dash here, but I remember quickly afterward.
You fool, where are you going? You,
I
you're
am
You know, that's
going the wrong way. Oh, there you go.
that was the whole point of the quest, you know.
I know, it's
To
just,
get
I
enough rings to buy
assumed
Dash.
I forgot that I actually had, wait, here I try to do the glitch. Wait. Whee!
Captain Teacher.
Look at Tails.
Sonic took lessons in tap dancing.
Tails, what are you doing? Okay. But anyways, like I was saying, Hub Worlds returned from SA1, and they are big.
And shit.
There's nothing in these Hub Worlds except for people,
And I don't manage to do it backward, I'm sorry.
and they're not interesting people. But
Oh.
if you look at that, look at where the rings are going. They look like they're going into his crotch.
But the kitties.
I always got the impression he was like sliding on top of the rings or something. Maybe just me.
Anyways, we get to our first level, Wave Ocean. After this load time.
Yay!
Yay!
You know what? I'm starting to get really happy I cut these out after part 3.
Anyways, why are you sliding on top of water?
I don't know.
You do show off this.
Yeah, I can actually do that.
Well, it helps you skip a chunk of the level, so
Yeah.
Anyways, these,
by all means.
these
Super
are
Soul
auto-
Loop, go!
No, why are you doing this? You just skipped a part of the level and now you're going to...
They're gonna show off how slow the loop is.
Those loops are also automated, so
Yes. No matter what direction on the analog stick you push, you will always go forward.
Well, that's a good thing, trust me.
yeah. I know so much about this game, yet I haven't played it. I don't want to play it.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Well, if you watch any Sonic fans YouTube account, you'll know about this game.
Also, those spikes, I don't know what to call them, the
Spike
spike
bars.
barrel things, spike bars. Returning from SA1.
The ring! My ring!
Yeah. And if you get shot by machine gun bullets,
You homing attacked onto the wall.
yeah,
why
homing
not?
attack really wonky in this game. What is
It's
up
because
with
it's
the
a
homing
scripted
attack?
patch of wall that lets you run on it. Unlike Adventure 1,
Ah.
it's not physics-based.
Well, even so, you homing attacked onto it. It was...
I know, it's poorly
that means it
scripted.
was...
Also, it's
it was
not like
scripted.
we
Well, no,
did-
it's not
5
poorly
years
scripted.
ago.
That was done intentionally. They had to put a flag on it for you to allow to script to jump on it.
True.
What? When did SA1 come out?
98, I want to say.
So yeah,
98 or
and
96, something like
we
that.
get control of Tails, and what did they do to you?
I do not.
Tails, no.
Still better than SA2.
I like Tails in SA2. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Oh,
and
I-
trust me, no, it's not.
I
It's
like the character in SA2. I didn't like the gameplay at all.
I died, and I am sorry for that. I need to get reaccustomed to Tails' control.
Nobody blames you for dying in this game.
But anyways, yeah, Tails is so slow.
Yep. Well, on that note, it's almost the end of the first part here, so yeah.
Yeah,
We'll see you in part.
Wales!
Wales!
Sort of brings back frightening memories too.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Odd point to cut.
It's hey, I'm sorry. It's the best I could do.